I just want to talk about one of our long-standing products now, the Vangear table stand. So it's simply a base, uses a Fiamo leg, just slots in there, give it a little twist, give it a little twist to undo, and then you've got the table with the offset connect on there, so that can be positioned in different directions. So primarily this is for use with vans with a rail system. This is a plain transporter, so it hasn't got the rails. I put a little section in there just to give you an idea of how it works. So this could, in your typical van with a rail system, you'd have about 4 rails, and you could position this east-west, north-south on various rails. The table just slots on like that. So first we'll just chat about the fixings. So for the Volkswagen California, we've got these anchor cleats that slide into the end of the rails, and then again you could have, if you had it in the north-south, you'd have 2 anchor cleats on one rail. If you had it east-west, you'd have 1 cleat in one rail and one in another. So Volkswagen California Beach, California, Caravel and Multivan. So then we've got the cleats that we're using today, which are the unring clips, which go in from the top. We've got cleats for the Mercedes Vito, the Marco Polo Horizon and the Vito Tourer. And then for more universal application, we've got J-clips, which would work on seat fixings where you've just got the single bar going across. So for instance, the VW Combi, Vito Crew Cab, so you just loop those in and use that to fix this plate down. So then the table goes on there. There you go. As normally you would have it in different positions all over the van. We have a new product today, the Vangear Table-Pod. So this Table-Pod, this is the table mount. This slides onto the mount at the back here. And then inside here you can see the slot. So this is fixed down in a usual method with the mounting slot in the bottom of the pod there. So this is fixed onto a bit of unring rail, but we've got fixings for the VW. So the VW Caravel, California Beach, or both versions of the California. You could fit this pod. You could fit this into the ocean or the beach, and these slide into the end of the rail. So this table pod could be fitted north-south, so that would be 2 cleats on one rail, or you could put it behind the driver's seat or behind the passenger seat across 2 rails, so you've got 1 cleat in each rail. It comes as standard with the mount on the right, but it can be ordered with the mount on the left. For instance, if you put it behind the driver's seat, you might want the table to the inside. So the table mounts for storage on the rear. It's got a couple of clips there, so you can actually mount it fixed this way. In actual fact, you can actually slide the rail onto there as well, or you can store the stand on the inside there. So this goes into here. So you've got ratchet handles. So if this, as you're doing this tight handle up tightly, and they have to be reasonably tight, if you need to reposition it, you just pull out the handle onto another ratchet. So this drops onto there. So then the table mount obviously just drops into there. Just slacken that off a little bit. That in there, and then you'll need to tighten it up. This is where the ratcheting comes in handy. So then you've got a wide field of angle of the stand there. So as I was saying, you've got the mounting slot in the bottom there. So we've also got some J clips to go into conventional seat mountings. So that would be something like the VW Combi, where you could use this to go onto the seat mounts and use that to fix it down. We've got the unwinding rail fittings, which go into the little bit of unwinding rail section there. You can see you've got a little bit under there. So they will just drop into there and slide along. So then you've got your fitting for the Mercedes. So you've got the Vito, you've got the Marco Polo Horizon, and the Vito Tourer, the versions with the rails in, that would fit in there. If not, you could use if you've got a crew cab, you might be able to use these to go into the seat fixings. And then also we've got some fixings for the Citroen Space Tourer, Peugeot Traveller, and the Toyota Pro Espresso. So this is our new table pod.